we've had Leinster champions in 2020, Connacht champions in 2019, Ulster champions the previous 3 years before that. We haven't had a Munster club camogie champions at senior level since the great Milford team midway during the last decade. And we're not surprised, because it's strange to say this with Munster, but they always seem to be, who comes through seems to be considered the fourth party, and no doubt Drom and Scariff Ogonnelloe will be determined to correct that, whichever of them advances.
Yeah, it just seems to be, Darren, that they seem to be able to beat each other at various different stages. You know, that if there doesn't seem to be any particular powerhouse in Munster at the moment, unless you want to classify Drom and Inch, you know, if they're going for back-to-back titles. But, you know, you're looking at, obviously, Inishkara won 2018, Scariff Ogonnelloe won 2019, Drom and Inch have won 2020, and now trying to aim to 2021. You know, like Aina Kilnamona, we're knocking around. Obviously, they've closed the stages in the championship previous as well. But like
Burgess Dahara had one too.
Burgess Dahara as well. Yeah. There was another crew I was trying to think of, and it just, nobody is kind of built up a head of steam like maybe, you know, the Owlers or the Sarsfields or the Schlockneils or whatever. And maybe that just goes to show you that like people had argued two things here. Does that show you the health of Munster Club Camogie, that, you know, nobody's able to get that kind of foothold, and maybe it's good for Camogie within those counties and within the province? Or does it suggest maybe that the quality isn't good enough and that there's nobody able to get that kind of foothold on the championship? I don't know. I would like to see it spread around. I think it's better ultimately for the game. But, you know, I would agree with you there. For the last few years, if you were to kind of name the top, you know, the four semi-finalists, I think the Munster representatives would always be the ones that would be coming in fourth position. So, look, Drom and Inch have an opportunity here. But like, you know, they're gonna have to fight tough. I think Scariff, you know, carrying a little bit of hurt, obviously, maybe the way they had lost out in the last championship in Clare. So, you know, maybe the as I said, could be smelling an opportunity as well, you know.